welcome everybody to another podcast for tonight. We've got Jarrad and Andy, who's on technical. He
Hey everyone.
is not doing well tonight. So tonight we got another game from the Singapore League. So we got, this is going to get real confusing, Luke versus Luke. So we got Luke Thompson with, what would you call this? A Warthog with 7 Fleet Gunner, 2 arcs, the Initiative 3 arcs with Dedicated, and Luminar with Calibrated Laser Targeting. So this is the same list that he smashed you with, didn't it?
I wouldn't say smashed, but yes.
Yeah.
I think he absolutely wrecked me with this list, and I feel like I've been absolutely wrecked with playing someone similar to Luke's list. So yeah.
And then the other side, we got other Luke with Malorus Swarm. So he's got Commander Malorus, and then he has 4 Zeta SFs. So the Initiative 2 with the new ATP upgrade. So automated target priority, you miss, you can put a calculator on the card and then take that next turn when you shoot. And
Yeah,
then he has
cool.
got 1, it's pretty good. And then he's got 1 Typho in there as well. So Initiative 1 Typho. So he has quite a few bodies, and the SFs can be, if green dice are on your side, if he has done his ritual to the dice gods, they can just stay forever. They are so good.
Oh.
And then having that Malorus there makes their shots so much better. You can just focus up every turn. You get 1 blank, re-roll it.
Yeah, it's a couple of interesting lists. Lots of tanky and re-rolls, so it'd be good to see which list is going to come out on top. Because they're both using the new ships as well. So
yeah, they've both got some stuff from the new wave. So who do you reckon has the advantage off list?
Off the I don't think the way that they've set up favors either of them. I think you see who will be the better, who have the better advantage once they start moving, and who goes into the rocks first. But off of the list, I think Luke has the better list.
Yep.
Luke
yes,
Sunnell.
Yes,
Luke
has the better list.
Yeah,
hey, Luke will win today.
Luke S. So I think they're ready to start time.
Yep.
Maybe just type in chat to tell them to start time whenever they're ready.
Yep. So do you want to get them to start their timer? So ready to go.
Are you typing to them?
I'm spectator. All right, I'll change my color.
Oh no, I was just gonna say. Oh, you did that. Well. So I think they're all good.
And we are away. May the better Luke win.
Yes. May the best Luke win.
The best Luke. All right. So here, it really does look like it might just be easier just talk Republic and First Order.
Yeah.
Republic will want First Order. Who want to drag him into those rocks. I think that's what the intent will be.
Mm.
break up that block, and then if he can, break up that block. If it's only 1 to 2 guns getting that shot,
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably I guess what both of them want really is to just deny shots from the others. But
yeah,
I think if First Order can get multiple shots onto one of the arcs or even Warthog, I think that's
yep.
going to be beneficial for him. The other thing, which I forget when I play Warthog, is his bloody ability. So, I think I changed myself to Game Master. Sorry about
What have
this.
you
I
done?
do it all the time. I was like, I can see what they're setting. All right. Yeah, I think Warthog is what First Order wants to go for first, because he's just a pain in the ass.
Yep. And here it's really good that.
Actually, no. In saying that, the only thing that really matters is Malorus. But the rest of Luke S's ships are all below the Republic's
And
initiative,
that's
so
what
it
I
doesn't
think
really matter.
Warthog won't really come into it necessarily, like Warthog's ability, but
Yeah,
except for he will have to be careful on if he can shove, a hurt arc in close,
yeah,
and they all have to shoot at that one
yeah,
because of
definitely.
the automated target priority. So there can be a zombie arc maybe in this game a bit. And that will
Yeah,
be interesting to see as well. And I think if Luke T can use that to his advantage, so if he thinks that he's going to lose an arc at some point, of actually chucking it in and keeping the other one back a little bit so he can't even shoot at him.
yeah. Actually, I didn't even think of that. That's a really cool option that the Republic have, is just to keep one of those arcs up, and I guess even
Yeah,
if you bump into it, but you know it's going to die, it doesn't really matter.
yeah. Because he will still get to shoot. He will be definitely shooting before them. All right, so it looks like. So Luke S does have the ability, depending on what Luminar does. Yeah. So now he can just hard turn all those tires.
Yeah, because the center there's no obstacles in the center. You've got some pretty good ways to get out of the rocks. There is the Porg nose that is a bit frustrating for that, but I don't think the Republic are going to turn in this turn. So it's probably a pretty safe bet for Luke to turn in, Luke S to turn in. So it should be interesting to see.
But in saying that, I wonder if the 2 turns from the arc would actually land nicely on either side of that rock.
Possibly. I don't know. Medium bases still mess with my head sometimes.
And which one's pink? Okay, so that's that top one. The pink one is the FO, so that's the one that's moving first. So yeah, Lucas has set up nicely that one, if he wants to turn in, is the one moving first at initiative 1, and the rest will be initiative 2. And then Malorus in behind. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and I
think it will
mean,
work really well also for FO for keeping Malorus just behind all those tires. And so you can keep that range 2 to the tires but even getting outside of the range. Because I've
Yeah,
found, yeah, Malorus can just go down quickly under some concentrated fire. Luminar can actually hit like a truck when it wants to, though. With that 7th Fleet gunner there,
yeah.
if it can get that range 1 bullseye shot. Yep, here we go. We got the 3 HUDs in
Yeah, it's
and some 2s. Oh, yep. So he's being able to go around that rock as well if you were to
mm.
go in straight.
It's interesting as well. He's taking evades with all of his ships to, I guess, keep him alive longer, hoping that
Oh, that is close.
yeah, that is super close. I
Wow.
guess the First Order are just, hoping that the rerolls from Malorus are enough to push
Yeah.
through the damage.
Yeah, I would have thought you just go focus with all because really, especially at this point in time, it would just be any shot on that front. And if he happened to get in fast enough, uh, you really not going to be splitting fire anyway. You're
Mm,
going to just concentrate fire on one. So you may as well just do that focus, and then you can at least shoot. Like everybody else can use it. So you just use the focus for defense straight away, but then everybody else can actually use a focus for offense.
yeah.
Ooh, so
So,
just out. We got
so from,
right.
I guess, from this setup here, who do you reckon's got the better engagement, or who will have
I
the better first engagement?
I reckon Luke S actually had like with the FO.
Yeah.
I think they have a little bit better at the moment because of where Warthog's going to be a bit limited to get uh, sort of targets on everybody. But also in saying that he really only needs to get target on one, and then everybody else just needs to shoot that one
Mm.
if he wants to.
What about everyone in chat? What does chat think has the advantage here? Be interesting.
Mm.
But yeah, I think depending on what red does, if red turns in, it could be seeing 5 shots,
Yep.
which may not be a very happy arc.
And then that's the thing. Do you
But
like
is
do
is
the 2 turn in, or do you do the like just that one bank
is red
and then
baiting
hope that
though?
green? Oof,
Is he
that's the other option
hoping
as well.
that he overcommits into red and Warthog, and maybe then yellow and Luminara turn down um turn down into him and hopefully do a fair bit of damage onto one of the tires.
Yeah.
Also, so far we've got a split there.
Yeah.
Lemon Boy is saying
Yeah.
FO,
Yeah.
yeah, and then Venomous is saying Luke T.
Yeah, zombie arc, here we come. Yeah, I really
Yeah,
think that yeah, that if red were to go down quickly and then just shove that one in range 1, he's got to shoot that one. He's has to just keep shooting it.
yeah. I think he's Venomous is right there that it could be the undoing of the list. If Luke T can get the zombie arc, or for 1 or 2 rounds, it could deny quite a lot of damage onto his other ships, which is always a good thing.
Yeah. And actually it is interesting. Ooh,
So he's
uh,
committing hard.
that's nice. So that's covering off Luminar sort of turning in as well.
Yeah. So,
Oh, and he's actually going quite. He's not.
so Luminara's 46 points. Both the arcs are 45 points, and Warthog 63. So,
Yeah.
I don't see a huge benefit. You know, like I guess Luminara is going to be annoying, but I think the
Ooh, and there's a bump.
to me, I think the arcs or Warthog is your priority.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's turned in there. Interesting. So I guess we'll probably see the 2-turn from yellow as well.
Yeah.
So that might be an upset pink.
Well, I don't know. Do you just go all in on pink, or do you go? Do you try to go for the SFs and try to plink off a bit of damage now?
I guess maybe you wait until you see who you've got. If Luminara is turning down, maybe you do pink just to.
Yeah, maybe that's
Because that looks like it's bullseye.
Ooh, oh, that would have been nice if he had for the 7th fleet to get that extra die onto
Yeah.
for Luminar. But also in saying that, yellow could even just pick up an extra die and go into pink.
Yeah, that's true. The Malorus is just out. Luminara range 2 on pink.
So we got it. Yep. Alright, so oof. You spend your focus, yeah.
I guess 3 shots should be able to kill it.
Oh,
So 1 damage on pink.
Yeah. We got first blood. Okay, and that's interesting. You use Warthog now and you can see what you've got shots onto.
Yeah.
And I think you go green maybe then, because green's got no tokens.
Yeah, I think because your only shots are range 3s, so you may as well go into green.
And then yellow can just go into pink as well there.
Ooh,
oh,
nice.
Just who needs mods?
Oh. So 2 shields
That's
off
rough.
of green. I think you choose. I was gonna say you would choose yellow first. So he's going into green. I guess that's.
Yeah, and we've got a 7th fleet gunner trigger.
Ooh.
So you get that 4 die. I'm a little bit hesitant here because you don't want to spend that focus, I don't think, yet.
And then Warthog to reroll?
No, so it's 2. Yeah, you may as well use that lat ability. And when we got an eye.
You spend it, yeah. Why not?
Oh, you're spending it.
Oh, so that's 4. That's dead?
Dead green.
Wow. That is not expected.
No, I was not thinking that he'd lose an SF on that sort of shot because yellow still has a shot.
I actually thought that Luke was going to get a lot of damage onto one of his ships, but
yeah.
Wow. Luke T. I think yellow just goes into pink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to make him spend the focus.
Yep. You might be able to sneak some more damage through.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
2?
you may as well spend that. Oh, there you
2.
go. He's fine.
The range 3 onto red.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, 2 hits.
Doesn't even need Malorus.
Oh,
I don't think the green's light working today.
No. I think.
Oh, so dedicated.
Okay. Yep. So maybe not yet.
Takes a strain to reroll.
Into a blank. Yuck. It always feels really bad, doesn't it?
Yeah, especially because it's a strain. Got nothing, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, because he bumped, so just one crit.
Yep.
There it
And
is.
there's the 2.
Yeah. And then we've got probably a range 2 from red.
Oh, yep. So he
He
gets
gets the-
to calculate there for next turn.
Yeah, I think you just keep going into red.
Yeah.
Ooh. Probably not the results he was hoping for, but one more damage into red.
Shields down on red. And then.
Yeah, you pick yellow because it's almost free damage.
Yeah.
Unless you roll that.
And is he
And
outside of range 2? It looks like it.
Pretty sure he would be.
Yeah.
Oh. So I think that opening was advantage to the Republic.
Yeah, definitely. I really did not see that SF just dying from 2 shots.
Not at all.
And that was it. He didn't roll any evades off 6 dice. 4. No, how many did you roll? 5. 5 dice all up.
Yeah.
There was a range 3 and then a range 2.
I think the first order may have overcommitted with pink there as well.
Probably really hurt him. Well, pink's actually in a really good spot now. Of like he can just block. I think. He could do the 2 hard and just be annoying there.
I guess
front of yellow.
That's probably what you want to do, is be annoying to yellow and stop yellow from coming in hard.
Yeah.
But does the Republic see that as well and just go full guns with red? And because if red can bump on one of them and then only take 2 shots or 3 shots, that's not as bad because they've got 6 hull left.
Yeah. And here, as long as first order can all get mods, like it can all token up, he can be ready, and then cause a lack of tokens. But also, I'm saying that the lat ability will really help him. Like it's going to be so hard to not be in the lats arc.
That lat ability is good.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross. That's all I say. All right. So yeah, I think you really do need to just keep on red. You need to try to get that arc down.
I think so, yeah. And that's sort of why I was saying pink's not in the best position, because ideally you'd want pink to get in there and just block.
Yeah.
But does red 3 bank or something towards where pink is?
Well,
and then possibly could dodge everything.
Yeah. Well, the other option is you just like 2 slip with pink. You're then going to be facing whatever. You'll get shots, but the problem is
it won't be on what you want.
Yeah, and you're not then blocking ships that you want to be able to block. The yellow will really need to bank or is going to be going fast to
Yeah,
dodge that
because
rock.
a 2 straight is probably on the rock. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's either going to be a bank or a 2 hard towards where pink is may fit as well.
I reckon.
I reckon.
Oh, that's close.
No, I call it. It will. It
That
will
is
fit.
close. Would you do the move?
Yep.
Yep, then it's on the rock.
Probably, yeah. It's probably like this. The center of the ship is on the center of the rock or something.
But that's also the other thing is he could uh, bank towards red is that arc. Yep, there you go. So there's that 2 slope.
I think that's good because if the Republic does try to do the two turn with yellow, that covers you there.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't know if the
Oh yeah.
evading with everybody is actually the best because you'll focus on one as much as possible, and if you are not going to be getting shot at, it's a wasted token.
Yeah. Alright, so he's caused the bump there.
Yeah.
Which isn't too bad. Oh, and he's caused another bump.
Oh, yep.
So actually not so bad. The arcs don't have actions. There still is the mod from Warthog for potentially both of them.
Yeah. Well, if they go onto light blue, they could
Yeah,
probably both shoot light blue.
and then Luminara. Ooh.
I don't know what you do there though,
Yeah, that is tough.
because if you're
So you're.
it will be 3 dice coming in. You've got force. You've got.
So it's just focusing and sitting there. I think that's
Okay.
maybe the right thing.
The only thing I would have nearly thought about boosting forward is because now pink can 2 bank and be
Yeah,
in front of you next turn. And it
but
clears the stress, and then
yeah,
all right. So do you go? You just keep going into red, I think.
yeah, because you've got 2 shots into red.
Yeah, and there'll be 2 range ones into red. Oh,
Hit crit, nice.
yep.
Oof.
So
And I
hit crit.
don't think dedicated is gonna work. So, that would be a crit hit and a crit onto red. And the crit is hull breach.
Oh, ouch.
I think.
Yep, that is hull breach. So we may.
Hull breach.
We may see a little bit of a zombie red.
Yeah. The interesting thing will be if red has Luminara in arc or not.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Because if it's range 1, I
Yep.
think the way it works is that he can just pick the front arc and shoot Luminara. So
Yep.
So just 1 onto Cyan.
Oh yep. So you spend
Your evade.
Yep.
Like in that situation, there's no point in holding on to it because it evades 1 either way.
Yep. Ooh.
Yeah, crit.
Yeah, you may as well spend it,
There's
I reckon. You're not going to get shot at.
no. There's 1 damage on Cyan.
Yep.
Oh, and he just nicks the back of that. That's good.
Oof.
So 3 into the SF.
Just the...
Yeah, you spend the
there?
charge.
Yep.
So 2. That's where you feel like if you had focus, it would be an amazing. So another 1.
One more. Yep. I will say, I reckon that Luke Sunnell has upset the dice gods a little bit. Those green dice have just been...
hit crit,
Yeah,
and you spend
yeah,
the other charge. Oh, 2 hits, 2 crits. Oh no.
Wow.
That is another dead. That is... Oh, took the whole dead. Oh, that's very surprising.
Yeah.
Even with that, I sort of it'd be interesting to see the expected damage outcome, but I don't think you'd expect to see that die that quickly. And Cyan was the one with the calculator as well.
Yeah. All right, so we got... So now it's only going to be 1 shot into red.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh.
It crit.
Yep, so that will just be 3 crits, and depending on what he rolls...
Oh, so
okay, so Luminar, you can
change 1 to a focus.
Yep.
Because there's no point in downgrading a crit.
No.
So it takes
2 crits.
Yeah.
Which could be 2 directs?
No.
We got wounded pilot and stunned pilot.
So we've got the range 1 into yellow.
Yep.
Hit crit. So 1 shield on yellow.
Oh, just the 1.
And then we've got range 1 from pink.
Oh, yep. I don't know. Is it worth taking that? Well, if you roll that. He's in his bullseye, isn't he? Isn't Luminar... If you're not in the attacker's bullseye.
Yeah, so that should be...
But
did Luminar roll just a roll of a focus then anyway? There's no blanks in... I think.
He got 2... No, he just got 2 evades. So it should actually be... I'll just let him know.
Alright.
Where's my thing?
So, I guess red is hurting. This may be where you see the zombie arc come in.
So we got that fixed. And Luminar took 1 shield.
So I think still after that, it's 66 points to 23 points. Luke S has quite a lot of work to do.
Yes. Not getting an arc off and losing 2 SF so far. It's just, yeah, putting him behind so much with this damage race.
Yeah, and I feel like losing those 2 SFs was pretty unlucky.
Yeah. Super unlucky.
So you could see the, like you were saying before, the 2 bank to block Luminara from
Yep.
pink. Both yellow and red of the FO are a bit. I guess the SFs have a 1 bank. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you may see the 1 bank from yellow. Maybe a 2 bank from red. 2 bank left.
Well, yeah, it's hard because red doesn't want to be too far away because then you're just not going to be getting shots.
Yeah. And you may see the red arc just try to block Malorus. Not that I think that it's going to do much, but yeah. Interestingly, though, Malorus's ability hasn't triggered yet.
I don't know. Is a tie of serfs? I don't think they're different weapons. The front arc or the turret. I don't
Isn't
think
it?
they're different weapons because it's still a primary attack. It's not talking about while you perform an attack, you must choose a defender in the closest valid attack range. There's been discussions about if you have like missiles or secondary weapons and that you can kind of get around it a little bit
I think
by
the
saying,
SF you can, because on the card it's got, front arc and turret arc.
yeah, but are they different weapons or is it just different arcs?
I'm pretty sure they are
It's the
different
same
weapons.
way that you would use a bow tie arc. Okay.
Yeah. Because I feel like maybe, I don't know about the ATP and bow tie arc, but I have a feeling you could select a side if you wanted to shoot a different target. Not that the first order have any bow tie arcs, but
Yep.
Yeah, so you see the 2 bank there. Oh. And
Okay, so yeah, 2 different weapons. Okay. Yep. So keeping probably a bit too aggressive on that.
may not be bad. So just bump with red as well. And then the 4K there. So it may not be too bad. I wonder.
Yeah, hopefully. Where he has. Yeah, he's not doing actions. He hasn't overlapped. Oof.
Actually, that's a really good move by the Republic as well, because now red is going to live for another turn. So.
Depends. Ooh. Do you turn your arc here, or do you just know that you'll be able to shoot Malorus with everybody?
Does yellow have arc on red, maybe?
Yeah.
So it looks like it's
I think the rear.
Malorus and Luminara saw that coming and it's just like, not today.
Nope.
Ooh, will barrel forward fit? I mean, you could probably bank barrel roll right, and then bank boost, and then barrel roll right, and get out of the. It does fit. Nice.
So then that's like an obstructed shot with a gas cloud.
And Malorus bumps. Probably might have Arc on Warhawk.
Oh,
No.
no.
But the location does trigger all of
Yeah.
those rerolls.
I don't know if we've seen a Malorus reroll yet, have we?
No, we haven't. The only one that was a possible one, it was out of range.
Was close, was
So
too far
Warhawk,
out.
yeah, you spend that.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
1, so it takes 2.
takes 2.
And then we'll see another range 1 from red.
Yep.
Which is gonna hurt.
So we'll be able to use rerolls. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Reroll the 1.
The 1, so it takes hit and 2 crits.
Hit 2 crits. Yuck. What do we got? Here.
Fuel
Wounded
leak.
pilot, fuel leak. And lucky it was in that order.
Yeah. So yellow's just got red.
Yeah. He did have a focus.
Maybe he's trying to keep that for
Okay.
defense.
Yeah. Yep. So now you got to shoot yellow. Oh.
And then the Malorus reroll.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Malorus reroll into a hit.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So 2 hits. And he bumped, so he didn't get any actions.
No. Oh, and there you go. You've got to focus.
Maybe he doesn't see the focus.
Oh. Maybe he didn't realize he had it, or. Okay. So just the one.
So 1 into yellow.
Did he only roll 2 dice?
Wait.
What? Who did he shooting?
Red, I think. But
Yeah. I'll just jump in and let him know.
alright. So then, yeah, pink into red. And I think Jarrad's just letting him know because, yeah, has to shoot. Actually, he could shoot yellow because yellow's only.
Yep.
Yeah.
He said he totally forgot about that he had to shoot yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of one of those cards that you kind of forget.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
So 2 crits into yellow. And then here you spend your focus.
Oh, no.
Blinded pilot.
Oh, blinded.
And
damage sensor.
Damage sense.
Alright, so now he can shoot. Yep. Red.
2 into red.
Yep.
Oh, and red lives.
Or unless it's direct.
Oh yeah, because it's hull reach.
Yep. Oh no, they're gonna do
Dedicated.
dedicated.
Oh.
decade hasn't really done much for him. Structural damage.
Nice. That's what you want.
Yeah. So we have a hull breach, wounded, stunned, structural damaged, just on fire.
And then both arcs are not doing too well. So it's currently 88 points to 46.
Yep.
So yeah. What are you gonna say?
So what did you say? Have to shoot that.
Oh, I think the it kind of looks like maybe yellow bumped into red.
Okay, yeah, no.
But
I reckon that FO won that round. The amount that he was able to get through and not take as much.
the
Malorus
Republic
is really hurting now, though.
It's really bad for Malorus.
Yep.
With 2 left.
I think that's where he really needs to get him away.
Oh yeah, sick. Jarrad also did the Adelaide damage deck.
Yeah.
So Jarrad designs all our Porg cards and stuff, and then he also did the Adelaide one. But I think it's only 4 of us that have the Porg damage deck, and then anyone that's taken it from tabletop.
Oh no. Who was that? Who played on our Porg team?
Scott.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think he.
Yeah, I think we gave him one.
He has He has one as well.
Yeah.
Fake Porg.
Yeah.
But yeah, we use it for streaming. It's handy, but design them so the images are a bit easier to see. You can tell what crits are what.
Yeah, and it just makes it easier, especially in the real life games.
Yeah.
So I think Lucas still has quite a bit of way to get back. If he can get both arcs off this round, that's probably going to be in his favor. Possibly here is where he wants to make sure that he's got options to shoot rather than just have everything in range 1, because he doesn't want what we've been talking about in the zombie arc. If he can avoid that, that would be ideal.
Well, do you reckon yellow arc does the 4K?
Ooh. Yes, I would do that. So it's probably the wrong move.
Because if pink,
because Warthog's probably got to go forwards.
The thing, Warthog could stop as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. They have a stop.
Because red SF is going away. I think you probably chase Luminar. Okay, so you nice 4K with the FO, and now you've just blocked that. I don't know about the one straight.
No, I like that. I think it's yellow's not going to get shot. Oh, that's super close to the rock.
Yeah.
Wow.
We just had aggressive moves.
That move from pink is pretty good. If he has done the 4K, that's blocked it. But at the same time, it's also it means that yellow will just stay where it is.
Yeah, so he can do whatever action he wants, but then he has to roll to see if he takes stress.
Yeah.
So you probably just focus.
Focus and takes the stress. Which, not too bad.
Yeah. I don't think he's too stressed. But in saying that, red really doesn't have very
Oh, the one bank
good
down.
shot now. Ooh. Okay, so pink probably
he's
won't.
just flipped blinded.
Okay.
Oh, nice. That's a nice move from Warhog as well.
Yep.
Doesn't need to turn the arc. Malorus is kind of not probably going to get a shot for the rest of the game because before he turns around, I think he'll die.
Yeah. And especially with red, he's going to have to kind of turn into where red is facing.
Yeah. So I think we'll see Malorus off the board this turn.
Yeah.
Which is probably going to be the maybe one of the downfalls.
I really thought, just over that rock. Says, I'm going to... Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Wow.
Ouch.
I think
That's just...
I think Lucas forgot to sacrifice to the dice gods today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really thought that Luminar would have boosted. You don't want to spend your focus? Yeah, may as well spend the focus.
A focus boost may have got him. Probably not in Bullseye, but may have been close. Oh.
And takes 2 on him.
I think Warthog, you go into yellow.
I think Warthog, you may as well just go into pink.
Yeah, pink. I know my
It's going to be 3 dice either way. And then yellow's got to focus.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was thinking pink. You get pink off the board. But oh yeah, that's true. The boost probably would have given a range one unobstructed from yellow.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it is super close there.
Range 3 obstructed. Now you would think that red should be safe from this, but I don't really want to. Wow. These dice.
Wow. It's just
2. Yeah, one shield on.
One. That's red. I must have missed a damage there.
And then
I think prize dice.
Yeah, they work.
Yeah.
Normally, I normally get rid of them because they always never seem to work for
me. All right, so now here he's got 1 hole on a 0 agility.
So 1 crit
ship, and he's dead.
Yeah.
He was structural, but doesn't matter.
Was that range 3 though? No, that was range 2.
It was range 2.
And then 2 just starts to shoot. I think you skip that shot.
No, you shoot it because you want to miss.
Oh, that's true.
So you don't.
Or not.
Don't use the prize dice there. You want to miss that shot.
Yeah, because I bet you now he'll get like 4 direct hits or something. But no. Panic pilot.
So you want to miss it so that you get the calculate.
Yeah, so I was saying don't shoot it so you don't get rid of cards. Because the more cards you get rid of, the more chances of getting those juicy crits. going.
Mm.
Alright.
Alright, so what's
So 24
win
minutes?
condition wise? 6 to. He'd have to kill Luminar and get rid of yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow. He has to finish off yellow arc and kill Luminar and not lose anything to win.
Which will be hard.
Yeah, it will be quite hard. Luminar, he'd nearly just 5k because whatever yellow SF's going to do. All right, so he's recharging 7th Fleet Gunner.
So he's probably stopping with the Warthog.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, you go for that lock.
Yeah.
Because they're probably going to be outside of arc.
No. So it goes over, rolls for a strain. Oh no.
Oof. Takes the strain. Poor yellow.
Just when you think it's okay.
He won.
Oh, so Warthog hit the rock and takes a damage. And then Luminara. Yeah, 5k. That's going to be painful for yellow. Range 1, bullseye. And strained. I guess though he's only got the 2 force to change.
Yeah.
Change 1. I reckon, because that's a guaranteed damage then.
Yeah, it is a healthy.
So yeah.
There you go. Takes 1.
I guess the problem is the. Oh, that's good. The range 1 attack back from the SF.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
3 hits. Yep.
Nice. Oh, and yes, you've got that 1 force to spend.
He's got 1 force left. And takes 1.
So that's half points on Luminara.
Yeah.
So Luke's catching up. 134.
Yeah, he's definitely like
91.
it hasn't totally fallen away.
Sorry, Luke S is catching up. I mean, he might be able to pull it off, but it just depends on how aggressive the Republic is on this.
Yeah. So he needs to be, as I was saying, he needs to kill Luminar and get rid of that arc, and that will put him on points. Or you. So half points of Warthog is 32, but then you're still 11 points.
So it needs to basically kill half of any of the ships that are on there. So either kill Luminara and the and the Ark, or a combination. Completely kill Warthog, which I don't think is gonna happen.
Yeah, having 9 health still is going to be hard for him to do.
So half points on Warthog, that's 5 damage total, so it's another 4 damage it needs to do. I think maybe half points on Warthog and 7th Squadron and the Yellow Arc are probably the most likely things to happen. I think Luke Thompson just needs to half points red, and yeah, that's probably his win condition there.
Yeah, he only needs one. Yeah. He only needs to get that 1 damage in. And here I think Warthog, bang, and then you just rotate your arc.
Yeah. And then Luminara. Interesting to see. 3 straight.
Okay.
Not bad. It also makes Luminara irrelevant for Luke Sunnel for the moment.
Yeah.
So hopefully
I nearly would have actually just rolled
rolled left.
You could, I don't know, roll away
Oh, no.
and then focus, and then you can hard turn your next turn.
Yeah. The Warthog.
2 hits. Wow. Oh. Yeah, you spend that.
Yeah, have to, yeah. Oh, and then this is gonna hurt.
Yeah. With the 7th Fleet Gunner.
Yeah.
There's a
And
5
rerolls.
dice coming in. Oh no, you didn't use it.
So you spend the 2. So 4 into it.
Yeah.
Which could kill it. We've seen it happen twice.
Oh.
I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's just...
Oh, can't 5 dice. So yeah, 7th Fleet is to a maximum of 4?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You can tell we play Republic quite often. So range 2 into yellow. And spend it. 2 hits in yellow. Nice.
So yellow takes 2 more.
Wow. Losing the ships that quickly is just brutal.
Yeah.
I think Luke is going to have to pull off some crazy good maneuver. Luke S is going to have to pull off some crazy good maneuver to be able to win.
Yep. Well, now 15 minutes ago, he needs 77 points, so he would need to kill
Probably
Yellow Arc. He needs to finish Yellow Arc off and kill Warthog.
Yeah, in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's 11 damage he needs to do.
And SF is going to... yeah. Yeah. But it's definitely he's just been really unlucky on taking so much damage so quickly. Having that SF die from 2 shots early on, that really just kind of put him behind a bit as well. Losing that gun before I got to shoot was...
I think all of the SF so far have almost died from just 2 shots.
Yeah, well, it's just been...
Or close to it. Which is just crazy.
They pretty much all died from like a 4 die shot. And just taking all 4.
Yeah.
So they've gone from being shielded to dead.
Yep.
Which I really thought wouldn't happen so much. Yeah. SFs just seem to either... Yeah, they live or die by a little bit of green dice luck.
The Republic has just been super efficient. He's played really well, being able to keep Warthog's arc. So I think we've seen that trigger, like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And here again, you'll see that trigger. You may just. Oh,
Do you get aggressive?
yeah. I don't know if
no. Okay.
you can get the arc on. Yeah, that's probably the better idea because you're not getting shot at. So just take the lock, and then next turn you'll have the focus lock.
Yeah. Alright, so we just got one.
Oh.
Poor yellow. So got a 3 die coming in. Reroll.
Yeah.
Yep.
And spin the focus.
So it takes 2. And now there's half on yellow as well.
Yeah, and I don't think yellow has a shot.
No.
Yeah, so I think essentially that's probably game. Because he would need 90 points or so to lead.
Yeah, he needs 94 points.
Yeah, so 63, and then half, like the final amount of the sevens, the yellow arc is, not enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, he'd have to. Yeah, he has to kill everything on the board
with 12 minutes left. I don't know if that's achievable.
No, but he has really given Luke T a run for his money, though.
Yeah.
Like, even losing that first one, like really early, it's really easy to get a bit tilted as well. Oh, so he got rid of damage sensor.
Yeah, I think that's but I think Luminara barrel rolls here. I mean, I don't think you kind of know that.
You might even
Luminara
he might just have him in his bullseye anyway.
I meant to not get shot.
Oh, you could do that, but you can't. In that position, you only need to do 2.
And he's got lock. Yeah, I think you should. You should be able to get rid of yellow here.
Yep.
Unless it's a bad roll into another bad roll.
Oh yeah, well that does it.
Yeah. Unfortunately. But yeah, I think Luke has played really well. It was just unfortunate with the couple of ships that just got destroyed super quickly.
Yeah.
And I think Luke T had really good time on target as well. So I think almost every single shot he had something there and was just able to capitalize on that.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. They're both quite jousty sort of lists that it's all off your dice then. The initiative 3 is actually really handy for him as well, though, with those arcs and Warthog. And I just saw, getting to shoot before. So Warthog's ability didn't come into it, but the ability to shoot before all those SFs is what kind of won him the game a bit.
Yeah.
Getting rid of targets before they can shoot is always a good tactic.
Yeah. But thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll be back again next week with another streamed match from the Singapore League. Probably around the same time. So we'll see you next week.
And we might as well plug our next league that we're doing.
Oh yeah.
So
Um,
we're doing a bit of a fun ban list league. So if anybody wants to join, so when you sign up, you can then vote for chassis that you don't want to see played
yeah.
on each faction. And then we'll take on, I think Sunday night, we'll
Yeah.
do a quick little stream to show what is going to be in and what's out. So
Yeah.
yeah, sign up, guys. We're Adelaide based, so around that time, and most people are playing an evening as well.
Yeah. All right. We'll catch you guys next time.
Right. See you guys.